Hey everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, and today is a very special meal. I'm hanging out with the entire group from the Best Bangkok Food Tour with David the Hungry Tourist, and he has arranged for Dedet, who is better known as the Lechon Diva. She is an absolute legend. She is known throughout the world for her lechon Filipino-style roast pig. And not only is she gonna roast some pigs, but she's gonna put on an entire boodle fight, which is a Filipino feast. It's gonna be an amazing meal, and I'm gonna share all the food with you in this video. So I got here in time to see them as they assemble the table, and they're still doing the cooking, waiting to get into the kitchen to see the pigs being roasted. But at the moment they are just preparing the rice on the banana leaf tables covered in banana leaves. Kain na, and that means
let's eat.
Let's eat.
Yeah.
In Tagalog.
In Tagalog, it's let's eat.
Oh, you've
Yes.
been to our house. Kain na
Yes.
means let's eat in Tagalog.
Kain na.
Kain na.
All right. I was trying to remember when I went to your house for the lechon.
Yes,
I think it was it 3 or 4 years ago
I
with
think
Anton?
4 years
4 years
ago.
ago?
Yes.
It was a long time ago.
Many years ago. The Boodle is really a Filipino thing. It started in the 60s or 70s. The soldiers called it a Boodle fight. The food will be there and they all shared using their hands. But I reinvented it now and I call it a Boodle feast because with the Lechon Diva, it's never a fight, always a feast.
We're all in the kitchen now looking at, smelling the food. But not only is it gonna be suckling pigs, I think there's like 4 of them, but also they're making crab curry, they're making oxtail, they're making a bunch of different dishes, all of which are gonna be ready very
Only
soon.
if you can smell. It's
Only if
amazing
you can
right now.
smell.
Only if you can smell.
How many pigs are there? 4 pigs.
And 26 kilos of rice, so that'll be plenty for everyone.
They have the pigs going in a variety of different ovens, but the one down below the crab curry, that one is well on its way. You can just see that skin just starting to blister and turn golden brown. I haven't even tasted it yet, but you can already just imagine the ridiculous crunchiness that skin's gonna be.
So this is my super suman. It was included in the best desserts of the Philippines last 2013.
Awesome.
It's actually, I was inspired to make this because of the mango sticky rice of Bangkok. It's really Philippine sticky rice, but I topped it with every Filipino's favorite sweets. Mango, jackfruit, pastillas, yema, chocolate.
Hello. Sawadee
Sisig, the pig face.
I didn't even know they were gonna have sisig, which is the pig face, which is like chopped up and mixed with chilies. Oh, you can just see it glistening and juicing with the pork fat. Hello. The entire group has just arrived, but we got the chance to see them as they put out all the rice, the crab curry, the oxtail kare kare, and then I'm just back in the kitchen for one last view of the pigs as they're just prepping them. They're about to bring them out into the main dining room for the entire Boodle feast. It is time. They're about to bring out the pig.
I can already hear the cracking sound.
They taught me when I was in Manila. You do this cut. Oh, on the spine. Then.
Yes.
Wow.
It's not much bones in it.
Whoa!
What is this?
Today we cook the truffle lechon, the one that won tastiest dish in Asia. So, truffle rice stuffed lechon.
Wow.
It was awarded in London, so only the best for you and all your friends.
tourist.
Well done.
I need a knife. Right, on the side of the backbone, right? Okay, ready? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you're the boss.
Oh. Wow.
What's inside?
Also truffle.
Truffle.
Because
You can hear how crispy the skin is.
they have
I'm just gonna show you how crispy the skins are. Hear all the crackling?
As soon as he cracks open that
Let's do
skin
this.
and the rice is
Sorry, I'm gonna be
revealed.
greedy here, you know, but
Okay.
let's just that.
Okay. Mark?
Can you hear it? Mmm. Oh,
Many thanks.
it's amazing.
So it's not only the suckling pig, but it's also stuffed with rice with truffle. And so as soon as he pops it open, you can just smell the puff of steam with truffle.
You're saying we should do
Sorry,
that.
I'm kind of lost of words.
So do you like it?
I don't like it. I love it. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
You have two?
Chef done. I could hear that crunch. Yeah. We're all digging in, but we've had to split up because there's so much food and so many people that there's a table downstairs here, but then upstairs is another massive table with another pig. There's 4 pigs. Okay, I'm about to dig into the pig now. The lechon. Can I? Oh, the sound of that skin. It's just, it literally, it is separate already from the meat because it just like crispifies on its own. And you see the juicy meat. I think you don't even need a knife for this. You can just fork it, or even like, it just flakes out the meat, the skin. Oh, look at that. Look at that skin. It's just, oh, the juices. They just flow out of it. Okay, we just gotta try this first. Oh yeah. Oh wow. It's so good. It's so like paper thin. Unbelievably crunchy. It's a masterpiece of a lechon. And then you also have to eat it with the rice. As soon as you open the pig, you can smell that eruption of truffle that comes out of it. It's so fragrant. Get some of the rice, and I'll also scoop out some of the actual meat of the pig, maybe from the butt section back here. Oh, you don't even need a fork or a knife. You can spoon it off the pig. Oh. Grab some of the rice, especially this time. You can see how the rice is sticky because of all the pork fat that's leaked into the rice. It's just soaked it up, saturated in pork juices. The truffle. The truffle comes in, that like earthy mushroominess, but not like overpowering, but just like perfectly harmonious. And then you taste the pork, like literally it's sticky from the pork juices. What is it called in? Labuyo sauce. Okay, try some of the labuyo sauce, which is, or should I dip maybe? I'll dip the meat into it. Labuyo sauce. Sauce is awesome. Really garlicky. Oh, really garlicky. You feel the garlic kind of going up your nose a little bit. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit sour. This is some of the sisig, which is pig face chopped up and then fried. There's chilies in it. You can just see like the oily juices flowing out on my fingers as I picked it up. But the best thing about sisig are the different textures. Gummy, chewy, and gelatinous. Oh, this is the brain? Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you want me to scoop it out?
Forget about the brain.
Try to watch one video.
So creamy.
So creamy.
Oh, it feels like you're so mushy and beautiful. Oh, it's so creamy.
That's the Philippine chicken barbecue. It's really good. Thank you.
Chicken. Oh, even the chicken is good, really smoky. I actually saw them as they were cooking it. It was just going up in a flame. You could smell the aroma. And then the crab.
That achara, that white thing.
Oh, look at that sauce. It's so thick, it's so rich. Oh man, you just want it all a row in this one too. That is just stuffed full of roe, so yolky in there. And then that sauce is like rich. You can taste the curdled coconut milk in there, like a mild curry sauce, but really pleasant, really nice. Oh, the juices are just dripping everywhere. Okay. And I love how there's an entire pile of chilies. This is beautiful. And then this one is the kare kare with the oxtail. Oh, look at that. Look at that cap of meat. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure that's been cooked since last night. That's insane tenderness. I was reading though that traditionally when you eat a boodle fight, you would put your left hand behind your back and then just reach in with your right hand. It's always eaten standing up. There's at least 5 different dishes. The pig is the highlight, but then everything is amazing.
This is the shoulder meat.
You can just like rip off pieces of pork by the handful.
How's that?
I'm gonna grab one. Oh man.
The best bite is just ripping off a piece of skin and using that to pick up, and you just put your hand into the carcass of the pig, dig out that truffle rice, and just eat it all together.
Yeah, the oxtail is so good.
Oh, wow. That's a chunk right off the butt. Oh, the leanness of that butt. Okay, that just brought out another dish. It's a liver sauce, liquid liver, which you can dip. Wonderful, and then it has this like sour taste to it. You taste the pepper in it. That's another dimension. And I think there's still a couple pigs that are still coming out, but this one is like it's getting down. The rice is almost gone. You gotta just like pick out. But what I'm gonna try, that thing is still full of skin. It just peels back. Oh, should I eat that in one bite?
Yeah.
Oh, the ribs are amazing. That just, look at how clean that bone is. And I just took one bite. You can just lick the bone clean. You don't even need teeth for this. Banana pepper. Almost all of us are getting stuffed, but there's still more pigs in the oven. The next pig is ready. Pig delivery time. What?
Hello, my friends. How are you? Put some Rocky music behind me.
Roll up, right?
Yeah. Do whatever you want. Make sure you don't drop it.
Been training my whole life for this moment.
Yeah. Look at the veins popping. You can do it, Mark. I believe in you.
So crispy, the entire leg fell off. Oh. And now down?
Yeah.
Down this side. Oh, it's so soft and tender, but at the same time, you just feel that crunchiness. Just, okay. Oh, you can see the steam coming out of it. And now open the door. Open the door of delight. Oh, yes.
I had a couple pieces upstairs, but
Hand. With your hand.
Oh, you gotta try the rest.
What did you guys beyond the lechon?
Oh.
อร่อยไหม
อร่อยมากครับ
อร่อยจริงๆนะ สุดยอดมาก
ยอดครับ It's so very good. It's really good when it's really hot and fresh.
It's so hard but it's so good
You have to work hard for your food.
Yeah, you,
And
need,
blogger hands.
you have blogger hands. You don't have chef's hand, right?
Wow. Okay, P-Pop just made me a bite. It's just irresistible. You can't not stop.
Good quality food.
I'll eat like a man.
The drumstick. This is just like an out of control pork party. I don't think any of us are even thinking straight anymore. What a meal. What an experience. Amazing friends, amazing group. I want to say a massive thank you to David, the hungry tourist, and everybody involved. Lechon Diva, P-Pop, Kun Ice, Kun Yacht, everybody for their amazing hospitality and that amazing experience. And I'll have all their links in the description box that you can check all of them out. And sorry if I wasn't too clear in my speaking. I was like, I was almost like disoriented from the taste of that pork. But anyway, I want to say a huge thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now and also click the little bell icon so that you get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Bangkok and an amazing Boodle feast. See you on the next video.